Welcome to Let's Play Parodius. Come in here just so I can talk for half a second, otherwise it'll loop around and do a thing. As long as I'm on a Gradius kick, let's take a look at Parodius. I've mentioned I'm not the biggest Gradius fan in the world, but Konami's a pretty alright company, not gonna lie. Now, the Parodius games were created as a combination of the word, like, parody and Gradius. That's what the game is. It's a parody of Gradius. And they have all the fun that they can possibly have with it, let me tell you. Now, there are 4 playable characters. This game does not even remotely take itself seriously. You can play as the Vic Viper. You can actually play as a little cartoony Vic Viper. You can also play as Octopus, who Octopus does not yet have a name. Octopus was named in the later Parodius games. Off the top of my head, don't remember his name. But the Octopus Dude is essentially the title character for the Parodius games, if you will. Then there's Twinbee, the star of another Konami games called Twinbee. And then Pentaro the Penguin, who Pentaro also the star of a number of Konami games like Penguin Adventure. And, what was the other one? Antarctic Adventure, and then he came back when he was, like, chubby and stuff. Now, for this first time around, I figure I should show you the octopus, because the octopus is essentially the title character for these games. Even though he's not really the title character, but that's another story entirely. By that, I just mean, like, there is no title character, unless there was a character named Parodius, which there's not. You can see all their various weapons and power-ups that they get, their difference in missile. The regular missile 2-way, a rocket punch missile, double tailgun, double laser, ripple, 3-way, spread gun, got your options. So yeah, gonna go ahead and go with an octopus. I don't know the difference between these, so I'm gonna go with manual. Because clearly that's the best way to do it. Also, save stating, because shooters. Enemies come at you from the start, and you collect power-ups exactly the same as you do in Gradius. However, there's a little bit more to it than that. If it even happens here. In that enemies also drop bells, which I do believe the bells are a Twinbee thing. Really want power-ups. You know what, I'll get my missile. Now, the bells, yellow bells give you points, blue bells give you a bomb, which I can use. And I'm actually set up now that I've gained it, and I can use it whenever I want to. Blue ones kill everything on the screen, just as before. You see them more often than you did in the previous game. And by previous game, I mean the Gradius game I played, where you saw them a grand total of once. Yeah, chickens. Crabs. More chickens. Moai heads. This game, I love this game because I think it kind of exemplifies... Oh... Okay, I got my ripple laser. You will occasionally get a free power-up, I guess you could say. it'll go through a little roulette and you get whatever you get. The fish are actually splashing into the water. That is a cat battleship. Now it is not. I don't know if I can take that guy out. Kind of like another option. Yeah, I did it! Is there anything else for me to do to this poor ship? This poor cat pirate. Like another option. Yes! Green! I kind of want a blue one. That's what I'm after. That's what I'm after. The blue did not do what I remembered it doing, so I'm just going to keep shooting. The different colored ones do different things. I forget what they do. Blue apparently does not do what I remember it doing. Oh no, blue was the bomb that I have. It just gave me another one, so now I've got 2 bombs. Dang! Maybe it was green that I was thinking of. One of them gives you, like, invincibility. That's kind of what I was hoping for. It's probably green. Probably green. The exclamation point question mark power-up that you see down there at the bottom is actually not so much a power-up as it is a power-down. It's something you can get and actually causes trouble for when I get a roulette. Once I've got, like, all the power-ups that I want and I don't want any more. Man, been a while since I've been able to get more than, like, 2 power-ups. What did that one do? Those are the terrible ones, and I'm going to not want to get them. What are you doing? Lock me, baby! No sushi tonight? Teeth in my soup? Traffic jam! Toaster overheated! I was preoccupied by that. I really wanted to get that option, but I didn't. I'll let it. These guys got little hats, and I'm shooting them in their hats. Yay! Again, generally, once I've got all the power-ups that I actually want, the roulette actually serves to cause me some trouble because of what the exclamation point and the exclamation point question mark actually does. Which, what it does is it removes all of your power-ups. This is nice if you get something that you don't want, and you want to remove something or start over and not have to kill yourself to do it. So that's nice. Only, I don't care. I'm not expert enough at this game to care. So, I'm gonna go ahead and never do that. Had a little free roaming area, top and bottom. And we go back to a enclosed area. Do you recall this music? Ah, yes, but we're not fighting... We're not fighting the Shadow Dancer. We're fighting the Vegas Dancer. You can actually not... You can actually not hurt her. Really, all you have to do here is just survive. I don't know why, but I'm just gonna say that this lady actually has a name too. I forget what her name is. Shoot. I don't know why. Probably because I just like the whole Shadow Dancer bit. Like the fact that you just have to dodge around this thing. You can't actually kill it. I like that. But of all the Parodius games, and she returns several times, this lady is probably my favorite part of, like, all of the games. You guys are being really annoying. There! But yeah, the Vegas Dancer is actually, like, my favorite part of these games. I couldn't tell you why. She also has a name, and I can't remember her name! And once you've made your way past that, we actually arrive at the proper boss. Which is another Gradius reference. Blah! This boss is essentially a, This boss is essentially a retextured boss from the Gradius games. I forget what it was, what boss it was though. It was this big, like, fire phoenix thing. Ah, well. That'll do it for today, though. Until next time, when we keep delving into Parodius. Oh, and I forgot to mention, this game technically isn't Parodius. Parodius was an MSX game. This is Parodius Da, the second game in the series. So yeah, there's something to learn. Until next time, everyone.